Hey guys, I've ordered a bunch of small crawlers and this is the first one to look at. So this is a Hobby Plus the CR24 and this thing really looked amazing on the pictures. But looks isn't everything. How does this one perform? In this video we're going to find out. As you know, there are a lot of 124 scale and 116 scale crawlers that you could buy, and I already had a lot of those on the channel. But yeah, I just wanted to give you my opinion on a lot more, so I ordered a bunch of them. So in today's video we're going to have a look at this one from Hobby Plus, and this is the CR24. What really catch my eye about this model, it runs on only 1S. So I'm curious to see if the 1S is just enough for this car or it's a bit lack of power. So let's find out. Inside the box you will find the car, the transmitter, we've got the manual, we've got a charger and some tools and of course a battery. But the first thing that I wanted to tell you guys, this thing is not 1S as written on the box. It comes with a 2S 360 mAh battery, so in my opinion a 2S battery is better than a 1S because you will have more power inside the car. The transmitter is a very good one. So this is made by Flysky and this is one of my favorite transmitter. So it's a 4-channel transmitter, but for this car you use only 3. So you've got your throttle, you've got your steering, and probably channel number 4 is for controlling the lights inside this car. So it runs on 4 AAAs, which you need to supply of your own. You've got your steering string, your dual rating, etc. all here. Here's the car guys, and I think that this car really looks amazing. I just really like the deep bluish grey color that they have chosen for this car. And yeah, it looked just like a very tough little car. Just look at all the accessories they have added, like the roof rack. You've got a snorkel, you've got some mirrors on each side, and you even got some light buckets on the roof. So there are no LEDs fitted yet, but you can fit them yourself if you would like that. And here is the front bumper with also LED mount, so you can fit LEDs afterwards. There are LEDs here in the buckets and the same in the rear. And if you look at the rear bumper, these holes are also open, so if you would like to have some extra lighting you can fit them afterwards. So here on the rear you can see a proper size spare wheels, and these are actually bead locks, so that's a big plus. And the foam, the material, so there's no foam inside there, just a rubber, but the compound feels very nice, very sticky I think, and yeah, they're soft, so I think that the tires will do great. So let me get the body off and show you what's under there. Getting the body off is a bit tricky because you've got some very tiny body clips, as you can see over here, but finally when it's off you can see the inside and you can see all the lights that they have added. Just be careful when removing the body because this little wire or this little plug is normally inserted into the ESC receiver combination, so be careful when removing the body. Underneath the body you will find a very nice setup. So you've got an aluminium chassis rails, which is a big plus in my opinion. So this thing, I really like that. So this is your 2-in-1 receiver ESD combination, and these are made by Flysky and these are excellent. FMS uses the same models and they have got just tons of low modulation and you will almost have no winding of the motor. Yeah, I really like those. So here is your on-off switch, and this is your chassis mounted 3-wire servo. I would like to have seen it on the axle, but yeah, this one is just chassis mounted. So over here you will find a very tiny motor. So this is a 050 motor. I'm not sure if it's powerful enough, but we will find out when we are taking it out for a spin. So over here is your battery compartment, and the battery is just held in place by a rubber band, and that's all fine. So the body post and the bumpers are adjustable, and yeah, the shocks are just friction shocks, but they are okay, and they have got a decent amount of travel, as you can see. So yeah, I really like that. So yeah, there are no bearings, there are just bushings inside this car, and there are just all plastic gears, but that's all fine, you know. It's a very lightweight car, and I think that's just enough for a car of this size. So let me throw in the battery and show you when it's on. The car is powered on, and you can see the front lights and the tail lights, and everything is functional. So steering wise, the steering angle isn't great. Just look at this, you know, yeah, it isn't the best. And what I noticed is that the arm that's connected to the servo horn is hitting the chassis right over there. So straight out of the box, I suggest to make a small modification and just to mount this arm onto the other side of the servo horn. So throttle wise, this is full power, and that's all okay, you know, it's a crawler, and power wise you can see that it is a 050 motor, so it's not the most powerful car, but what I really like is the articulation of this car. So yeah, let's bring it outside for a drive. That was the driving with the Hobby Plus, the CR24, and overall, yeah, the appearance of this car, I just like the appearance, you know. This thing just looks amazing, but the appearance also has a downside because of the roof rack, you know, and all the added details, and the spare wheel. It's a bit top heavy and it rolls over quickly, so yeah, that's a bit of a downside. But yeah, electronics wise, yeah, the 2-in-1 receiver ESC combination is very good, but the motor inside this car, in my opinion, is just one size too small, you know. I really would like to have seen it a tiny bit bigger than what they have installed. Another thing what I really don't like about this car was that the servo arm was hitting the chassis, and straight out of the box I just moved this little arm from the front to the rear of the servo horn, and just that solved it. But yeah, straight out of the box it was hitting the chassis. I don't like that, you know. They just should have sorted that out in the factory. So overall, yeah, this car is okay, you know. For the money you can have a lot of fun with it, and appearance wise, yeah, I like the appearance of this car. Alright guys, that was it for today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. If you got any questions or suggestions, leave a comment below, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.